Just 18 shopping days left until Christmas, and with the tradition of gift giving upon us, so too is the dilemma of what to give and what not to give. But not to worry, etiquette expert Diane Gottsman is here this morning with a few gift ideas and some gifts you should probably avoid. Diane, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so
Are you ready?
I got a lot to learn here. So before we talk about what to give, let's go over some of the don'ts, okay? So gifts that we should steer clear of. Take us through these. I'm guessing it's just things people wouldn't use or maybe that they would take the wrong way, right?
Well, absolutely. And I think that when it comes to gift giving, it has to be something that is personal to that person. So on a list this year, a site said that keychains, candles, and mugs and socks are off the list. However, for some people, they would love it. So, for example, coffee mugs would be a don't if they were a coffee mug like this, which has a logo with somebody's business logo on it. But these coffee mugs, I think, would be ideal if they were festive. It doesn't have to be these in particular, but something that is festive, something that means something to someone. Add a little ornament if you like it. If you want to make it special, put some candy canes and some cocoa, because that's what you know your friend or family member likes. So we're on the don'ts. So a don't is a scented candle. This might be my favorite scent, but it might turn your stomach. So again, this is another don't. I love to cook. A do for me would be food, but a don't for somebody else might be this crock pot that I think is adorable and it's festive. It could be in blue, it could be in purple, or whatever the favorite color is. So, you know, I'm going back and forth for some do's and don'ts. But these noodles, I think this is a great idea. These are some inexpensive little noodles with a beautiful bow. A don't for some, a do for others. Now, here's a big don't. It's scented coffee, flavored coffee. If that person doesn't drink coffee, or if they are offended by certain smells, much like hand cream and scents, it would be a don't. You know, I brought this up when I sent you all a list. It's a mallet. It's a meat tenderizer mallet. This is actually something that somebody was given. You know, I had a reader that wrote in that they were given a meat tenderizer, so I bring it up. For me, I would love it. But always on the do list are gift cards if you know the person. Again, perhaps a coffee mug if you know they love coffee, and a gift card to their favorite coffee shop. Butcher, you're giving them a meat tenderizer. But I think the important thing is to always put your cash if you give the money, and that's not an offensive gift if you are close to that person and you know that they would really appreciate it, but put it in a gift card. Put it in some type of holiday card, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, and let them know how much you love them and appreciate them. And that would be for your stylist, that would be for your dry cleaner, whoever you're going to be giving these gifts to.
Yeah, and it seems like it makes a big difference who the person is, right? I mean, if you're really close to them, there are certain gifts that would be appropriate maybe, whereas if it's like a coworker or a boss, you might want to steer clear of some things, right?
So you want to steer clear of, absolutely, you're correct. And you want to steer clear from personal items such as pajamas or slippers or silk pillows that some people would really like. If you're close to them, they might love them. If it's your boss or colleague, it's going to send the wrong message. If you have a pet, or if they have a pet rather, you know, giving them a gift basket filled with nice, good treats or a little sweater. You know, I would love this for my Marty, the poodle. But you really need to put some thought in what you are gifting, whether it's someone that you don't know very well or whether it's somebody that's very close to you. You are sending a message about how you feel about them based on what you give them. And it does not have to be expensive. Everything on this table is $10 or less. This flameless candle, which I love, it's not going to burn you. It has a battery in it. But this is a great gift. People always like candles. They're beautiful for the table, the holiday table or the regular table. This isn't going to burn you, and it's not going to have an offensive smell.
I love those. Those are some great ideas. So you're saying I should cancel the pajamas that I got for Amanda, right?
She tells you exactly what she likes, that size, and it's approved by her husband. I think it's probably no.
All right, etiquette expert Diane Gottsman, we really appreciate it. I needed these ideas. Thank you so much for being with us. Some great thoughts as we head into the holidays.
See you soon.